And since you touched on the Goon Squad thing, like that was like a huge thing in Chicago growing up. And like we was talking earlier, lit off the record. Like, how was it possible to get that unity from different people that rep different? I want to say different creeds and different cultures.
It's crazy, man. Like, you know, when I look back on it, I see like, okay, that was big. But to me at the time, that's normal. It was like I've always had guys all over the city. I've been in the street since I was a shorty. I left my mama's house when I was 13 years old, and I just been on the streets ever since. So I've been moving around and building relationships since I was a shorty. And you know, whatever it go, I might know a nigga from school. I might know a nigga from going to the projects down there, the GDs from going to the projects over here. I might know some BDs from over by my cousin's house. I might know some, you know what I mean? I just been moving around the city. And it happened just genuinely where my guys all came together in support of not only me, but the music too. And I don't know, it just organically grew from some bunch of real niggas want to be around a bunch of real niggas, and it just was genuine. You know, like I say, all those dudes is my guys, and I can go get, you can come through with your guy. Hey man, slide through, we meet up at the gas station. You might bring 5, 6 niggas, I don't even know, you feel me? But them your guys, so guess what, they my guys, you feel me? And we all together. It's been about 10, 12, 20 groups that met up. All of them got 5 dudes apiece with them. You know what I mean? I might not even know everybody, but I know they all with us. You feel me? And that's how it was back then.
That was an epic time in the city. Like, how do you think we can get that unity back?
To be honest, bro, like, I'm grown now, man. I'm a little older, so I don't play I used to hang on the block all day. When I got 2 straight $1 million deals, and you couldn't pull me off the block. You know what I mean? Now you can't get me to go stand on the block. So I ain't deep in them. I slide through the trenches all the time. All my family there, I slide through there, but I'm not embedded in it like I used to be. You feel me? As I've got older and mature, even at times sitting down, you know, I know that the money is more important than anything right now, because that's how you take care of your people and get them out of that. So I haven't really been standing on no blocks because I can't do that. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And I don't know, man. I don't know what to get that unity. Back then, it was just being real. Like, it took me as one person to bring all these guys together. But it was just me being real, having genuine relationships. Like I was speaking earlier on messing with real men. And I've always been that guy, always been a leader since I was a shorty. It's just going to take another one, just like me, I guess, or it's similar, to really just, I don't know, bro. I be going through my mind, like, I be picking my brain, like, what could get this city to calm down, start being a little more unified? But you got guys that is clicked up, but it ain't like that.
So, you think it's more so the gang culture, or can the music do it? Like, what can we do?
I think we can start setting examples as people that make music. I think that, like, if like, I'm new to a lot of the stuff that's going on in Chicago. Like, I did all my time out of state. We ain't had no radios. Besides people telling me little bits in here, and I didn't like calling home because it make my time slow down. I didn't call home a lot unless I'm talking to my kids. So I'm just not new to this, but from what I hear, 2 guys that I mess with, Louie and Durk, be beefing or whatever. Mm-hmm. And my whole thing is, if we can set example, like with those 2 guys, and just the city period that of all our musicians, and we coming together like, man, whatever we had, that shit in the past, we gonna brush it over. I think it'll set a good example for others, but I don't think it's gonna stop it. It's gonna be a long process. It's deep to me. Like, I had a lot of time to think. You really gotta start. When I was growing up, we was really growing up looking at them drug dealers, them dudes who had that Benz, them dudes who was fly every day. You know, they was giving us examples like that. So guess what I did? I wanted to do what they was doing. I went to go pick me a sack up. You understand? I think that when somebody sees something that's monetary gain, you have to show them, like, you can make money from this. I have to see this when I was a shorty to want to do it. I saw niggas on the corner making money from this, so I did it. People can't, you can tell a person, you need to get into real estate, you need to do this, but until you can teach them and they see people actually getting money from that, that they see an example of, people don't really want to chase nothing that they don't see no instant monetary gain. So my whole thing is trying to teach that from, like what Chance did was beautiful to me with the public school thing. But I think when I do donate my bag, it's gonna be towards specific things like teaching financial literacy to our shorty. You know what I mean? Because if I was taught that as a kid, I don't know, I'd be a monster right now. Nobody taught me how to get money. I learned from just experiencing what I saw. But if somebody was teaching me, oh, this real estate, this the stocks, this the tech world. If somebody was teaching me that as a youngster, because we got to catch them young, maybe our thoughts would go somewhere. We'd think drug dealing and this shooting shit petty. But when they seeing this, I don't know. Like I said, I grew up looking at the drug dealers. They growing up looking at the shooters, and I respected both. But I want to be that nigga getting money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And shit, people like me grew up watching you getting money and being fly, so it's like that's what's our mentality.
Right.
So to do